Yeah, I think it is live. That's good. Very good. Let's give it a second. Hope I'll see someone. Anyway, let's start. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are who are joining us live. I'm sorry it's been a delay of 15 minutes. Technical issue and all, but we made it finally. Thank you for joining us. Followers, thank you so very much. If you're watching now or a replay later, I'm very grateful. Today, it is the last day of my May, the live broadcast for May, the 5th episode. I've been doing this live because I wanted to give my viewers, my followers, the how we are diverse and we say we are global, and I try to touch every corner of the world. And today I brought you someone from really far in the Middle East, all the way to, United Arab Emirates. Saran here with me. Thank you, Saran, my
Hello.
I am very grateful to you to take you away from your family at night, late night. We are in
Yes,
the middle of the day and it's night for you. Good evening, my dear. Thank you for coming. I
thank you. Thank
really
you very much.
appreciate
Thank you very much. Good evening from Dubai.
from Dubai. I love that.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, my viewers, without further ado, I will let Saran introduce herself. Let us know who Saran is and her background. Saran, the floor is yours, my dear.
Yes. So I am Saran, as she just introduced me. I am originally from Guinea, West Africa, and I was born in France but grew up in Guinea. I stayed in Conakry, that's the capital, until high school. Then I moved to the UK to have my higher education there. Then I met my husband, we got married, we went to France, then we went to the US, we had our kids there, and then we came back to France with the kids. We stayed there for a while, and then we moved to the UAE 4 years ago. So we are here in Dubai. I am a mompreneur, a digital business owner, and I'm living here with my husband and three kids, and I'm loving what I'm doing. I am a person who loves, being a mom. I enjoy every single day, all these milestones that I can witness, with my children. This is like the best moments of my life. And I love anything that has to do with spirituality. I'm into the spirituality topics. I love reading books about the topic. I love fitness. I do lots of workouts, going to the gym, and I love traveling as well. So this is my passion. So yeah, that's me. That's Saran.
Wow, Saran, aren't you that international lady?
Yes, I
I would
am.
say you're all over the map, my dear.
Yes, yes, I love it. I love being international. As I said, I love traveling. I love, mixing with other cultures, learning with other people, interacting with new people that are different, from me so that I can learn, I can engage with them. So, yeah, that's me.
That's very great. I mean, we have something in common. I've been like in Asia, the part
Okay.
where like China's part, not
Wow.
like
Yeah.
not Dubai. I would love to be there. I mean, it's a beautiful place. I've seen some videos in picture. It's
Yeah.
magnificent out there, and thank you
It's
so very
it's
much.
nice. It's really nice. It's just that
Yeah.
it's so hot here at the moment. The weather is like, we are above the 40 degrees Celsius, and we don't really enjoy the outside at the
Mm.
moment. Until September, October, the weather is terrible. Other than that, Dubai is a vibrant city. It's a nice environment, family friendly, and yeah, you should come and visit one of these days.
Yay! I will definitely. I mean, yeah. Thank you, my viewers. I have some viewers here. Thank you for tuning in. This is Yodit from Yodit's like a marketing page. This is Sarah from Dubai, and I have her here just to discuss about our life and, of course, the digital business as well.
Mhm.
We'll touch here and there, and she was just introduced herself, and she is one of these international traveling women, just like myself. I mean, I've been all over the place, but not Dubai yet, and hopefully I'll be there one day. Who knows?
Definitely put it in your bucket list.
I will definitely. Working online can make you travel all the way, wherever you want it. So you touched a little bit about the weather. I was about to ask you, here in the US, we have these four distinct, beautiful seasons coming with their own colors and, everything. But I know Dubai, I heard, and then you just told us it's just hot, hot, hot. Do you have any change at all where you ever get a cool, chilly weather at all?
Yes, we do. We do. We have like two seasons here, what we call summer and the winter season. These are the two seasons that we have here. But don't, our winter is not like, European winters or American winters at all, because it doesn't go below than 14 degrees, Celsius. So it's like a kind of a springy, season equivalent in Europe or in America. So let's say from from May to September, October, it's really hot. That's a really hot season.
Mm-hmm.
Then from October to March, it's really nice. We call it the winter season, and we have temperatures like below the 30 degrees, which is really nice, enjoyable. Yeah, so there are so many things to do and enjoy, definitely.
Beautiful.
Yeah. But we don't have the four seasons, like in Europe, just two.
No, I got my
Like the
signs.
really,
Listen.
really hot and okay,
Okay, that's great. I mean, for the hot, you would adjust, And yeah, we are here in summer right now. I think you are in a spring-ish right now, right? That's
Mhm.
cool. That's beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Sarah. You just
You're
gave me,
welcome.
like I said, you gave me a little bit of, science lesson. Thank you, my dear. So let's come back to more personal question now. We're here, you and me, and more than 80,000 people are like plugged in this digital business world. And we're having this live conversation because we're working online. And people, it's everyone has this, should have, I should say, something to drive them to a purpose in life, in this
Mhm.
earthly life. And people could be working a 9 to 5 job, or working in a corporate world, or working their franchise business, whatever they do. People need something to drive them, right? To have that. And then coming to us, we have to have, it's an online work, right?
Yeah.
We are entrepreneurs, and then we have to envision our purpose, like envision it, see it, and then get to it with all whatever challenge we face. We have that vision, and then get. But you, Sarah, I have this question for you, Sarah. What drives you? What is your fuel? Like, what motivates you every day in life in general, not just business?
Well, that's a very good question. What motivates me is like, for many years, I've always thought that, well, it's really personal that I used to be a business analyst in a credit insurance company in Paris.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So when I decided to have my kids and, I decided to stay home and stay with them a little bit, because I didn't want to miss those steps, as I was telling you, before in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
So, and when I decided to go back to the corporate world, the corporate world made me so like unworthy to get back to work. Like, well, you spent too long without working. You have too many gaps in your CV. Why did you take so long to take care of your kids? They made me feel guilty about the decision that I made, So it was, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna let the society decide how I'm gonna be, running my life. So yeah, I just said, you know what, I don't want to be choosing between having, the professional life or the mommy life. I can have both actually, and that's why I actually decided to join this business opportunity, because it was giving me that flexibility to be home and take care of my kids, and at the same time, do my online business at the same time. And another thing that I've always had is an entrepreneurial mind. I've always wanted to do something, even when I was working in corporate, I always thought of doing something for my, to build something for my, on my own, to start something on my own. But then, with the mommy duties, all the work, all the routines, I didn't have the time. And I was more of thinking about, those traditional projects, and I didn't know where to start. Mm-hmm. And when I found this opportunity, I was like, wow, this is a package, it's like a franchisee. Everything is is done for me, I just need to put my personality out there. That's it. All the technical part is done. It's like a franchise model. The system is given to me. The training is given to me, and the tools as well. So I wasn't lost anymore. So I was like, okay, you know what? Let me give myself a chance and see how that would work for me. So it was really like the eager of being with my kids, spending quality time with them, not running after trends, like, for example, in Paris, or running after nannies who needs to leave on time, Yeah. So, yeah, and then also realizing this entrepreneurial project that I've always had. So, yeah, that's what really drove me to start this journey.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Viewers are here. Thank you, TG from Virginia. And another tickets from, I think, Las Vegas. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. Yeah. We might have a lot of people will see a replay later. And this is your date. And I have Saran from Dubai. And we're discussing life in the digital business and life in another, in our parenthood life. So we're having a chat on a Sunday, and thank you for joining us, and thank you for watching now or later a replay. Thank you. So yeah, Saran, that is the fuel that drives you, that being a mommy, being there for your kids, and then of course to be a better person in life and in everything. We all have something that drive us, the fuel that keep pushing us. And of course there is also the number one thing, that sole purpose, being grateful to God and everything, that is also one backup we have, the major thing, of course. So and you told us a little bit about how but just for my viewers and me as well, what is it that attracted you the most? For me, it was, of course, being with the kids, right? How did you get it? Was it Facebook when you first get into this? No, getting to know this business or introduce it. Was it Facebook or YouTube?
Yes, I saw an ad on my news feed on social media, on Facebook specifically. Yeah, it was on Facebook.
Okay.
And yeah, I saw this ad in which a lady was sharing her experience, about how she was running her digital business online while taking care of her kids and supporting her old parents back home, and living a life of blessings and gratitude. I was like, wow, this is my story. I need to really get in touch with this lady. At the beginning, I was very skeptical because we never know what's, on social media. There are so many fake stories out there.
Very true.
So, but I trusted my guts, I could relate my story to that lady's, So I was like, okay, you know what? Let me just give myself a chance because I don't know why I came across this ad, So maybe, this is like a chance that I needed to grab. So, which I did, and I never looked back today. So it was during that period of doubt, when I was doubting myself, thinking, well, did I make the good decision to leave my job and take care of my kids? Am I going to be good enough to do other things than, taking care of kids? And then I saw this ad was like, where is this coming from? It was like God sending me a kind of message saying, hey, you know what? It's not too late. You can definitely do something for your own, something that you've always wanted. And I really thank God for that. And I feel very blessed to have had this chance to do this, definitely.
Right,
Yeah.
right. You just hit that thing from, even my viewer says that it's like about this business has been for us like a family all over the world. Like we are family. Of course we are family. I mean, it's connecting us from all over the world and, at the background. And we say it's a blessing. I mean, I have to share this. It's why I often say it's a blessing, this business, because we are mothers and whoever is watching us, like a mother or not a mother, whoever is watching us, why we say it's a blessing. Like for me, in the past Sundays, I used to clock in and clock out. Sunday was my working day. Since I came to the US, even before the US in China, Sunday was my working day. And look at me now. I am with I stopped working for my kid. And then today I attended my church ceremony. And then I attended my fantastic Zoom meeting. It's online, right? We don't do anything in person. So it's on Zoom. So I attended my business partners meeting while I am feeding my kids, having breakfast after church, after doing all that. And then I have this appointment with you, still online. We're having a chat on a Sunday. I'm home, my home. I can hear my babies at the background. I don't know if you can hear her. She's like, with her dad and her sister. I've never had this life before. I mean, if I am a working mom, I'm running right now. I mean, it was never like this. That is why I say a blessing. I think that is why you say it's a blessing, right?
It is, yes, exactly. The fact that we are able to spend, because not everyone has that chance, I used to do the same, in Paris, running after the time, running after trends, to be home on time, just to be able to put kids in bed. And then the same goes on the next day, right? So you don't even have the time to really spend quality time. But now that, since I joined this community of online business owners, well, I make my own schedule. My kids have like different activities. I have 3 kids. I take them to their activities. I go to, school performances. I used to, because now of COVID that has been stopped. But, school performances, like spending quality time together, or just, celebrating small achievements, together, which is just great. And I wouldn't have been able to do that if I was still in corporate, So, yeah, definitely. So it's a blessing. I really call this a blessing because I know that there are still some parents out there who are still, running after time, feeling guilty about not being able to spend time with their family, have date nights with their husband. There are some couples that don't even know when was their last date. So, and the flexibility that this opportunity gives, it's amazing. It's amazing.
It is true. Thank you for sharing. I mean, I've seen your videos, having the dates and working with your kids. It is true. It is very true. We're out there. We're not just a verbal thing. We're doing it in practical. And whoever is listening to this, it's real. It is happening. It's real. Back to the question now. There are people, you and me are talking about it right now, and we are seeing results from this business, from this digital business. We are mentoring people. We are helping others to have what we are having right now. We're helping. It's all about helping, changing ourselves and changing the world itself. So we just feel like 80,000 people, 85,000 people just joining to the group. But there are billions of people out there, maybe know a little about digital business or nothing at all. So, Saran, what do you say to the people? What does it take to be a digital business owner, to have and start this business?
Well, most of us, and I will speak for myself, I used to stay a lot with my comfort zone, I used to stay a lot of my comfort zone saying that, okay, I don't know this environment. I'm not going to go and have any chance of, trying. Well, no, that's not going to work, If someone wants to bring change to their lives, to their life, they need to make that little step, to leave the comfort zone and let the magic happen. That's what I say to everyone, either if it's to start this business or to do anything else. If you are fine with the life that you are having now, so be it, enjoy it. As we are saying, we are just trying to help people here to start their own thing, But I know that sometimes it can be a bit scary, you can be a bit skeptical, but hey, when you will never know what is your ability to do until you get out there and you dig. And I am a firm believer that we all have hidden talents and that we all have greatness within ourselves, But, we are suppressing these talents, by living in our comfort zone. But if we get out there, and try to, explore and put ourselves out there, and the magic will just happen. I am a firm believer of this. We all, there's a quote that I always like to mention. I don't know by whom actually, but it says that God created us to create. He didn't just create us to just be there, survive. We need to take challenges. We need to fail so that we can learn better. Failure is not the end of the world. For me, failure is just a learning experience, So, yeah, it's just to take the chance, be out there and take that leap of faith. If it doesn't work, well, so be it. It's gonna be a learning experience, and I'm definitely sure that you will be able to use that experience into some other journey that you will be having. I'm sure of that.
Yeah.
And also, in order to be, for me, the thing that has helped me a lot in being a good digital business owner is to have the passion for it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I love what I'm doing. I actually discovered that I'm really good at this.
Mm-hmm.
I creating content. I have like ideas coming all over the place. I try. Sometimes I'm like, okay, I have this idea. I have to write it down right now so that I don't forget. So I have been discovering myself doing this and creating content, creating marketing content, and I'm just loving it,
Yeah.
And also self-discipline. When you have self-discipline, this is like, nothing can stop you. Passion for what you are doing and self-discipline, knowing what to do, when to do, and the focus on that path, nothing can stop you on your way of achieving success. I'm sure of that. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Sarah.
You're
That
welcome.
is amazing. I mean, you touched it all. I'm not gonna, nothing to add. It's definitely points there to take on for my viewers and to everyone who's watching, interested or not. I mean, thank you so much.
You're
But
welcome.
I want to the thing that I like the most. God created us like whole. Yeah, what you said. It gave us this brilliant mind. I mean, blessed us with, and
Yeah.
everyone has its own blessing, but it's just hidden there.
Yeah.
We never access it, never knew what it was. We just go by whatever this world gave us, like
Yeah.
we just
Yeah.
have that
We're
job,
just following
we
the
go
flow.
there, yeah, and then we get comfortable, and then we have this fear: if I leave this job, how do I pay the bill? And then we never touch that gold jewel that God provided us. But
Mm.
yeah, everyone has that jewel inside of them, and then it's just reaching out, searching it, and trying it, and
And
not
trying.
not
Right.
fearing the failure. Failure is
Yeah.
always a key to success. When you
Exactly.
fail, that means you're trying to have that success. And thank you for
Exactly.
sharing that. It is really beautiful, my dear.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
You're welcome.
So that now the fun part, I have to ask you top two things that you love the best out of this business.
The time flexibility. I
Mm-hmm.
love it. The time flexibility and the fact that, I am my own boss. I don't take days off from a boss. If I want to go and travel, well, I just, shut my computer. Okay, that's it. I go and yeah, I love, yeah,
That's
time
good.
flexibility and not having a boss, just doing my
Yes,
own thing. Yeah,
boss mama. I
doing
agree,
my own thing.
100%. Same here. All the way. Thank you
Yeah.
so much. I'm not gonna hold you so for so long. I mean, it's night for you and at your side. I'm stealing from your husband. I'm sorry. You ask apology for me on behalf of me. Anything, any final thought you want to say?
Well, it's just what I said before, for anyone who's thinking about starting this online business, hey guys, this is real. It's not something fake that we are telling you. There are more than 80,000 people, who are, who are tuned into this digital business. And those 80,000 people, they are not there on, how do I say that, to just, spread, how do I say that, like fake news or whatever. We are here, it's real, it's, and it helps anyone who wants to start their online business. So if you don't know how to do it, how to start it, we have a kind of package. The business model is just like a franchisee model. We give you the training, the tools, the systems to get to up running within weeks. You just have to bring yourself out there and do the rest of the work, and that's it. And also, be take that leap of faith and try to leave that comfort zone and let the beauty happen. That's how I would end it.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you so much. Thank you, my viewers who are watching right now or a replay later. Thank you. And this does it for us. I think we've been on the air for 30 minutes now. I will end it here. You all have a very blessed Sunday. You have our website, Sarah's on her side, mine on my side. You can just, the way to start is go to that website and put a name and email address. That's it. And then we will reach out to you with through email, and you will see if it is for you or not. You will have all the information available for you. You just have to register. And like she said, if you want to change, this is the place, because we are having the change that we seek. I mean, we are giving you a live testimony here and there. So just, take the chance, take the opportunity. Thank you so very much, Sarah. Thank you.
Thank you for having me. Take care.
So I will let you go to your family, and I have a birthday to attend to. I'm going to take my kids. So the beauty of the digital business, right?
I know, right? Okay, have a great day. Thank you so much.
Thank you, my viewers. And I will be back with another live, another series, another time. Stay tuned on my page, and that will be it. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.